Yeah, are you able to see my screen? Hello.
Yes, I'm able to see.
Okay, fine. So today we'll discuss about frequently used features and the terminology. So we will get familiar with the tool. Okay. Probably you might have already aware of some terminology, but still we'll go through them. So I'm not sure what you don't, what you know, what you don't know, right? So I'll go through all of them. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So first thing is a start page. Uh, there are various options which are available in start page. See. So this is the screen. We call it as start page. Okay. And on the left side of it, there is a pane which is called as connect pane. Okay. So using connect pane, we can connect to various data sources. Either it could be file type of data sources or any server based data sources. Okay, and then there is an option here to connect to saved data sources. So whatever data sources we connect very frequently, all that information, authentication information, path, data, server IP or file location, everything will be can be saved as a just like a bookmark, and that you can access that daily whenever, because that is most frequently used. We don't need to enter all the details every time. Okay, so these are the three options available using in the connect pane. And on the right side of it there is a discover pane. So all the tutorials, various knowledge based tutorials, all those things, and the community references, various blogs, news, everything will be available here. And there will be viz of the week. So uh, Tableau will particularly select some good works and will be shown it as viz of the week, so we can go through them, and for practice purpose, for learning purpose, it will be good choice. So it helps us to go through best works in the world. Okay, and then this pane, the center one, open pane. Here we have recently opened workbooks, so we can quickly connect through the recently opened workbooks, and there will be some sample workbooks at the bottom, but these are the workbooks which we created. Okay, and if the most frequently used workbooks, you can pin them. See. Okay, so if you pin them, those pinned workbooks will be listed first. So all these are not pinned, so I mean, those are after the pinned workbooks. Okay, so this is about start page. So let us
Okay.
select a sample data source. So here, once we install, we will be getting sample superstore database Excel sheet, sample workbook. Okay, with every installation we will get this. Okay, let us click on that. Then it redirects to a page data source.
So that sample superstore, this data source only comes with the desktop version, right? Not with the public version or any other version.
It will come with a public version also.
Public version.
Yeah,
Because I did not get any data source when I installed.
no, no, it will be. There will be a folder called my repository.
Okay.
I will show you that path. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
So this is a data source page. Here in data source page, it will list all the sheets which are available in the selected file. Or if you select a RDBMS system, it will list all the tables. So depending on the database, I mean the data source, it will have various options here. Okay, so let first go with the file system only. With the SQL RDBMS system, we will have more options. We will discuss them in later sessions. Okay, so these are these are the sheets available in my workbook. So let us pick orders sheet. So sheet is nothing but a table. So as you are familiar with RDBMS, it will be just like columns, values, its values, and its data types, all the stuff. Information will be shown here. So this is called data grid. Okay, and here this is about only metadata. This is called metadata grid. It will have only column information, data type, what is from which table this column is available. So those kind of information you can give aliases, those kind of stuff. We will go through this page in a separate session. Okay, and this is called canvas. Here we can apply joins between tables. See, so here now I have applied join between orders table and people's table. The type of the join is inner join, and you can apply other joins also. Here you can choose the field type on which you can apply joins. Okay, you can choose more fields also. It's just like any other join, inner join or left join in the RDBMS system. And then I'm choosing another table, returns. Okay, so in this case returns are only a subset of orders, so only a subset of orders are returned. So in this case I will apply left join for this. You are aware of various types of joins, right? Hello.
Yes, I'm aware of all the types of joins.
Okay, so then fine. So it makes sense, right? So there will be only few orders
Yeah.
which are returned. So if I apply inner join here, it will list only orders which are returned. It won't list non-returned orders. So if I choose left join, then it will return all the orders, and if they are returned, it will have that information. It makes sense, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So all the fields will be available here. Okay, there are various options here. We'll go through those options in a separate session. And then
Okay.
here you have various options, live or extract. We discussed about live and extract, right? We can import locally
Yeah.
or we can connect directly to the live system. So here we have that options, and again we will go through them in the separate session.
Okay.
And then after applying the tables, after selecting the tables and applying various joins, we can go through a sheet. There is a sheet one created at the bottom. Let's click on that. Okay, so this is called Tableau workspace. Okay, so
Yes.
in this place we will create various worksheets, dashboards. We will apply we'll use various measures. We'll apply various formulas which are used in the analytics. Here this is called left bar. Okay, and
Yeah.
this is called menu bar, all the options. And this is toolbar, which will have shortcuts which are most frequently used options. Okay, and then we
Okay.
have various shelves here. So page shelf, filter shelf, column shelf, row shelf, and marks. I will explain you what are they and how to use it. And this is view. Okay, so
Okay.
let us choose a field. Okay, and I selected a measure. You are aware of dimensions and measures, right? Or do we need to go through them?
Yes. No, 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 I'm good with it.
Okay, so I selected a measure, and that selected measure is in row shelf. Okay, and there is an aggregation applied on this. It is sum of sales, and there is a bar on the view. Okay, all these things, either it is bar or pie, all these things are called marks. Remember the terminology, because you should be very careful with the terminology. If you use the right terminology, then it will, because while attending interviews also, it will they will give you will give a message that you are you have good experience on that. If you don't use the right terminology, they can easily catch you.
Yes. Exactly. Yes.
Okay, and then here I got a mark which is representing sales of
Okay.
entire this database. So if I choose another field category, right? So the category field is on the column shelf. This is shelf. Okay, these are shelves.
Okay.
So there are three marks now which are representing each category. Okay,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
let's say I take another field region, put it on the filter shelf. Okay, so it is filtering the data.
Region wise.
Sorry,
Region wise, it's filtering the data.
yeah, it is filtering the data. Let us take category itself on the filters. Okay, let's take subcategory on the columns. It makes more sense. Visibly, it makes sense. See here, like this.
Okay.
So it will filter the data. This is called
Okay.
quick filter. This option is called quick filter. You can filter from here also. Edit filter and choose, and there are various options for filtering. Those we'll cover in later sessions. Okay,
Okay.
and then let's say I want to apply color for each subcategory. So I can use these marks. So these marks are used for applying various properties for the marks. It could be color or size or applying labels or more tool tips, these things. Detail we will explain later. Okay, so there will be various options here. This marks card will be useful to customize the various marks. Okay, and let us go through pages. Okay, I will explain what it is later. I'm just quickly going through them to explain pages only. Okay, so here you have pages furniture in the page. Okay, here I have used category in the pages, and I can swipe to various categories. Okay, it will be similar to filters but not really filters, because if you apply filters, it will be the filter is applied as part of the query itself, and the result will be only for that particular category. Okay, if I use it in pages, it will be different. It won't filter while querying, it will list all the categories data, and then here locally I can manage what is the category I am looking at. Okay, it is for better organization. That's it. Okay,
Okay.
does that make sense?
Okay. So for the filtering, what I understood is
Let's see.
the
You have,
result is only what yeah, only like furniture and the furniture. Only we get the furniture.
yes,
And when it comes to pages and category, it's like all the data is there, but it is like
displaying only what is,
it's yeah, only what we click.
yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, it makes sense, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So that is about pages. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
can you repeat whatever we have discussed in this place?
Mm, pages, filters, uh, dimensions, measures,
Mm-hmm.
um, top menu, left menu,
Mm-hmm.
and all the shortcuts,
Mm-hmm. Toolbar, menu
toolbar,
bar,
yeah,
and left bar. Okay.
and left bar.
Yeah.
And this is the work space.
Hmm.
Before that, we saw the data source.
Hmm.
And hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
And before that, we saw like
Yeah,
just
just in this place,
L compute, like.
just in the screen.
Okay. Okay. So here, like, what happens when we use filters? What happens when we use these? And what are
Mark,
how are we dragging? Yeah.
mark.
How are we marking? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here there are
Uh,
various options here. Here I can apply colors, and let's say I will take order date, or I will take region on the colors. Okay,
yeah.
right? And let's say
Yeah.
I want to use a different symbol for uh, let us take different symbol for region itself. Okay, I will take different symbol for region itself. See, the marks are
Okay.
now it has different symbols, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can customize the marks using this marks card. Okay, and shelves
Okay.
and marks will it will, I mean, both are placed in cards. You can hide them.
Okay.
Okay,
Right. And
so all these are cards.
sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you want them again, you can select. If you want to reset the view,
Uh,
you can reset the view. See, this is reset option. Here you can select individually.
okay.
Here you can select legends. These
Okay.
are legends. Okay,
Okay.
this these are shelves, pages shelf, filter shelf, column shelf, row shelf. This is marks card. On shelves you can place the fields, either it is dimension or measure. Okay,
Even on marks, we are able to place
yeah, even on marks you
these.
can place the fields that will customize the marks. Okay, that will customize the marks properly,
Uh,
color, shape, size, various things. Okay,
okay, this is customizing. The other things are used for the display.
yes. Okay, and these are legends. Legends will tell
What are
you
legends?
color, yeah, region and these things. Color legend, shape legend.
Description.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this will tell you
This
that
is like a
blue color
description
is
about what
representing.
is.
Yeah, blue color is representing central region. Orange color is representing east region, like that. And at the
Is
same time, circle is representing central region. Square is representing east region,
history.
like that. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, what else? Menu bar, dimension, shelves, mask, and then worksheet, dashboard, story. So this is worksheet, right? Whatever
Yeah.
these two are worksheets. Okay. So if you
Oh,
want to create a new worksheet, here is the option. See
yeah.
at the end, bottom, there is a new worksheet. Okay. And this symbol
Okay.
is for new dashboard.
Okay.
And this is for new story. See, this is a
Okay.
dashboard. This is a story.
Story.
Okay. So these are the
So why
options to
do we
create.
need dashboard and story?
Dashboard, here we can represent one sheet, right? One graph, you can say. Okay, but in dashboard we can represent multiple graphs using multiple sheets.
Okay.
Okay, dashboard is for representing multiple these things.
Okay.
Okay, like that. We'll discuss more in detail about dashboard. Okay, story is a
Okay.
series of dashboards. Series of dashboards
Okay.
or sheets, anything. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
about them. And here you have an option show me. Okay, so this show, using this show
Okay.
me, you can choose various graphs you want to use. you can choose best suitable graph to represent the data. Okay,
Okay.
see, it has different graphs enabled. This one has different graphs enabled for this. Did you notice? Because of the different
Yes.
granularity and different measures. Okay.
So how do we know that like this particular graph is for this granularity and which is, how do
Yeah,
we get
so
that
that's what
conclusion?
we have to learn. That comes, I mean, that's not pure technical, that's functional also. We have to be little creative in that.
Okay.
Okay, so it depends on the measure, which measure is best suitable for which graph kind of. We have to, I mean, we will go through some common standards, but in real time we have to think beyond that.
Okay.
Okay, let's say a date, when there is a date, line graph is best suitable, like that.
Okay.
So there are some standards, but still in real time we have to think beyond that. Okay,
Okay.
so let's say you have to copy a sheet. Here there is an option, duplicate sheet. Okay, click
Okay.
this, it will duplicate the sheet. See, sheet 1 and sheet 3 both has same data and
Same.
graphs. See, if I want to look in terms, in the form of table, I can click this. See, there is an option
Okay.
table, right? So if you want to switch to graph, you can switch table
Yeah.
or graph. Here there is an option to swap rows and columns.
Okay.
Okay, so the fields in rows and columns are getting swapped, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, like that, there are various options. We'll go through frequently used toolbar options.
Okay.
Uh, I can
So
sort
even
here.
for the marks, are there any things like how do we know like these columns can be put into these things? Is there any predefined thing or just our imagination?
Yeah, it goes. I mean, there are some certain standards which mark need to be used for what kind of. But it is again goes. I mean, that's a lengthy. I mean, it cannot be defined. There is no limitation for it.
Analysis.
There is no limitations for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. So basic. So for the basic thing, we need to learn the normal standards, but then going on, we need to improvise.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
this is for swapping, and then this is, you can sort here, ascending and descending sorts.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to go back, you can go back, undo.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to redo it, you can redo. Regular shortcuts also work. Control Z, Control Y. Those are default star shortcuts, right? They also will work.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's say you want to switch to start page. There is an icon here.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you can quickly switch to start page. And if you want to choose, you can choose another sheet, or if you want to open another database, I mean, connect to another data source, you can connect again. Okay, from here if you want to switch to workspace, you can click on that icon again. There is an icon here.
Okay.
Okay, you can
So
toggle.
where are we saving the data source that is displaying in the start page? In the
You can
data
select,
source
you
page.
can connect to data source here. I didn't get you.
Um, we have the data source page
Yes,
where we are able to save
yeah, this
whatever
is
we
data
did,
source.
and that is also getting displayed in the first start page. Yeah, this one.
This is data source page. You can switch here.
So here we are saving the data source and we are getting that in the start page as well.
No, not here. We are saving. We will be saving the data source in different options, in different way. Not here. Here we are just
Oh, not
organizing
this
the
one.
tables and applying various joins.
Okay.
That's it.
So in the start page, can you just go to the start page?
Yeah. So these
Yeah.
things you are talking about,
Down you
right?
have saved. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Those things I will explain you tomorrow. Okay. So there are various
Okay.
options, various file types. We'll go through the file types and everything tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let us go back to workspace, and there are various options in the toolbar. See, so
Okay.
we discussed about swapping and sorting, and if you want to show
Sorting.
labels for it, you can show labels. See,
Okay.
you can
Yeah,
toggle
this
the
is good.
labels. Okay,
Yeah.
and then you can open new worksheet, dashboard, story here also.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, here you have. I mean, most frequently we'll be using this, but here also there is an option.
Okay.
And then if you want to save your work, you can save it here. Okay, and you can give some name. Okay, and you can save it. Okay, tomorrow we will be completely working on that saving part and saving various things. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
and then here you have an option to connect to new data source. We will be discussing about it much later, how it is used.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
then here you have option to pause auto updates. Right now what's happening is, as soon as you make some change, as soon as you drop some field onto the shelves, it is getting updated, right? See,
Yes.
the changes are getting updated. Okay, if
Yes.
but the in real time what happens is, you will be dealing with multiple fields every time when you drop a field into worksheet. Okay, in every time you drop into view or shelf, or every time it has to execute the query, right? It is little bit burden, and it will degrade the performance of the server. Let's say if everyone is working just like this, for every small change, let's say you change the filter, for each and everything, it will execute a query, right? But that's not a good way.
Okay.
So what you can do is, you can pass the changes. Okay,
Yeah.
drag all the fields.
Okay.
Okay, let's say I will. Okay, drag all the fields, and then you can say refresh. Okay, don't worry
Can you
about this view,
just
it
repeat
is.
that again?
Yeah, tell me.
No, 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 just the steps. Can you just repeat all the steps?
Yeah, sure, go back. Okay, what I did is, I just passed it. Okay, and then I dragged multiple fields,
Okay.
not any particular thing, I dragged multiple things. Okay, whatever is it. Okay,
Okay.
I have changed my selection for category. I did multiple things. Okay, and then finally I did run. Now the query will be executed
Okay.
once, not multiple times. Otherwise,
Yes, that is decreasing the load.
otherwise what happens? Each time I drop a field, it will update. I mean, it will go through the database execution. In this case, we are working with a local file, so it is fast. But real time, if you are working with a live database, it won't be that much fast. Even you have to wait for a while, and at the same time, you are degrading the performance of the server.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, if you are connecting to local extract on small databases, it is okay to resume it automatically. Okay,
Okay.
but during our tutorial we will be I mean, it will be automatic only. It will run the updates automatically, because we are dealing with a small database. Okay,
Okay.
if you pause it, then
So
this
in real
option will
time,
be enabled. Run update.
okay. So in real time, mostly we try to use this thing.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
and then here we have various options to enable or disable various legends. See, Okay, see, if you want to disable marks, if you want to hide marks, you can hide. Okay, if you want to show title for it, you can provide a title just like that. There is a caption and there is a summary. So summary will have all the summary about the sheet. Okay, you can hide the cards if you don't want them. Like that you can manage. You can reset the field. So this is the default sheet. Just a second please, I need to attend a call. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, somehow it
Okay. Okay. Fine.
disconnected. But
Okay. No problem. Okay. So it's fine, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. And
So
here this is the presentation mode. There is an option here,
okay.
presentation mode. So while presenting, we don't need all the data pane and all, right?
Yeah,
Okay, and then this is left bar, right? So this is called data pane, and there is
yeah,
another pane, analytics pane here.
yeah.
Okay, so let me show you what we can do using analytics pane quickly. So let's say I want to draw an average line. Okay, there will be various options here. Okay, so let's say I can do various analysis using this and these are the shortcuts. There will be more options to do while doing analysis. Okay, that is about
Okay,
data pane will have the data source. This is the data source we have connected, right? And these are
okay,
various dimensions, and dimensions are segregated by tables here, table name. So these are the dimensions in order table. These are the dimensions in people's table, and then in returns table. Okay, and these are the
okay. Data pane contains all the data things.
data
What
handler.
does the analytics contain?
Yeah, so analytics pane will have some options for some analysis purpose. Okay,
Average.
yeah, average line, median, various things. There will be a lot of options. We'll be discussing about that. Okay,
Okay,
and then if you want to search a field, you can search here, like
okay, yeah.
profit. See, profit,
Okay,
like this, category, subcategory. Okay, you can search
okay,
using this icon.
okay,
And if you want to look at the data, there is an icon here, view data.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so those are,
okay. So all the data.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, yeah.
any questions so far?
No.
Because
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
discussing about two
Sorry, I
minutes,
have one
so
question.
sorry.
Yeah, no, no, no. I was just wondering with uh, Even the pages, filters, everything are shelves.
Mm-hmm.
So everything are called as shelves.
Yeah,
The
pages,
columns, rows,
pages,
pages,
filters,
filters,
columns, all
marks.
these are shelves.
All these are called as marks. With the terminology, I'm trying to get
Yeah,
familiar.
these are marks. These are marks, and these
Yeah.
are marks.
Yeah, I get the marks, but marks are also a part of shelf. Like as a part of terminology, they call marks as a marks is
No, this is marks card.
no.
This is marks card.
Okay,
I mean, you are talking about this one, right?
okay, marks is yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is marks card,
Mm,
which is used to customize these marks.
okay,
Okay.
it's bit confusing to remember.
Yeah, yeah, it will be because we are discussing too many details, right? Just a second, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a second.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There are. I got a call. I didn't. Okay,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
here you have tooltips, right? You can customize the tooltips here. Did you notice? I can click on this,
Yeah.
and
Tooltip.
I
What
can,
your bottom?
I can, if I want, I can remove the fields, or if I want, I can customize this. Let's say underline or apply green color. Yes.
So how does it
Tooltip has green
show?
color for profit alone. See.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. Get it.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's about colors, size. We didn't discuss about size, right? Let me show you size. I'm dragging profit to size. See,
Okay. So
those which has
profit
more profits,
more the size.
yeah, the size is bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, here it has less profits.
Yeah.
Okay, and labels here, if you want to
But
hide
this kind
labels or
of
show labels, we can use here also. Here
okay.
there is an option to
This
show.
kind of graph is not so useful for the client or anyone. They
Yeah, this
don't
is
understand
scatter
what is
plot.
this.
This is scatter plot.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't get your question.
I don't think like this kind of plots are very much useful to the customers or the clients because it's not quite easily understandable. They need to do a bit of analysis and then think of what it is.
Yeah, yeah, but it is most frequently used chart. It is scatter plot.
This one.
Yeah,
Oh,
whenever you are dealing with more number of fields, more number of values, let's say here there are too many values. What if those many values are represented by bars? It will be even more clumsy,
okay. Okay.
isn't it? See here,
Yeah.
let me show you the summary. Here there are 6026 marks, individual marks.
Oh,
Okay, so if I show you 6026 bars, how how readable it is? You cannot
no.
read it.
Horrible eating.
Yeah. So if you want to represent more number of values, you have to use these kind of things only. Scatter plot. There are more things.
Okay.
Okay. The summary is
Now I
telling you
get
in
it.
this case it is the count of marks, count of the values.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
any questions?
No. I'm good. Thank you.
It's okay, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What else we have? Yeah, we covered all the things. We covered dimensions. Dimensions measure you are aware of, right? Hello.
Sorry, excuse me. have a bit of cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm yeah familiar with all that.
Okay. So yeah. So that's about the terminology, and these are most frequently used. There are more things, more words or terms you have to remember, but these are the most frequently used. You cannot avoid these things. Okay.
Yeah. So what are the most frequently used like scatter plot, and what else are
Charts.
the frequently used charts?
Bar charts are most frequently used. Maps are most frequently used. Pie is most frequently one, and area charts, line charts, and
All are used.
scatter plot. Yeah, almost. Yeah,
Okay.
almost. This is
It's not like something
mostly
that is being like very highly used.
very rarely or more. This thing is Gantt chart is occasionally used, and
Okay.
bullet graph also use it frequently, but little complex one. Relatively less
Okay.
frequently used.
Okay.
Okay, bullet graph, and bullet graph is frequently used, and heat maps also occasionally, little bit occasionally used. So
Okay.
yeah, and
Okay.
not only
So
these things, we can derive more charts using these things. Okay,
okay.
let me show you.
So the most complex charts are the scatter plots or
No,
heat maps
scatterplot
or
is the simplest one.
simplest one.
Yeah,
Okay.
a Gantt chart is a little bit complex chart.
Okay.
See, so this is called donut chart.
Yeah.
Okay, but it will not be available here.
Okay. Why is that?
We customize this using other charts. Okay,
Oh,
like this, there are many other charts we can create by customizing these charts.
okay.
So it's not limited here again.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I
So we
get
can do
that.
a lot of things. So that's where Tableau is that I mean, it is more interesting than anything else.
What we see like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Okay. I think
So
this is
we
good
have
for
to
today.
learn as a course. Yeah, yeah. So as a course, I was just asking you before closing, um, is there any homework that I need to do?
Yeah, yeah, I will give you homework, but not today. I think today, even if you want to do, you have to, you can do
Just
something like,
downloading.
I will ask you what is that tomorrow, then probably you can quickly answer or show me where it is, what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's what you can do homework for today. But later on, I will give you some homework. You have to finish that and send me back before the session itself.
Yeah, and by the end of session, will I be able to create some uh, all the charts like you did for your tutorial purpose?
Uh, all the charts means.
Like you tried to
Yeah,
create
we will
some
discuss
charts
all these
for the
charts.
tutorial
We will
purpose.
discuss all these charts, each of them. But customized chart, I think it's it's not. There is no end to discuss it. So even if you
Okay, yeah.
learn it, also I think you cannot. That will not be helpful in interview also that much, because that interviewer might not aware of it, or he might know something else. So
Okay, yeah.
customizations, there is no end, right?
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
will be discussing about these things. I think for interview purpose, it is good enough.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And with the link 8.0 or
Yeah,
8.1.
8.1 link I will send you. I will email you.
Okay.
Okay. So for
Okay.
tomorrow, I will ask you for 5 minutes what is what and where it is.
Okay.
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 You can
Okay.
quickly go through, show me. Okay. And
Okay.
of course, for 8.1, if you go through 8.1, maybe some options may not be available, and navigation point of view also they may locate in a different place. So Go through 8.1 as well as public version.
Okay. Right now I'll do just the public version
Yeah.
when I'm
Yeah,
done with
public
the
version is good enough for
downloading.
today's class at least.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right now I'll just go through that. Yeah. So if I'm able to download that, then after that I'll just go through the 8.1 version.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sudhir.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.